Hi everyone, let us talk about LTspice design and simulation. In this particular session, what we'll do is we'll try to understand what is Monte Carlo analysis and simulations. So before that, we'll learn about few functions and how it works. So let us say we talk about uniform distribution function that is defined by flat function. So what I have done is I have taken a voltage source V1 and I have defined a value 10. So what it will do is it will do a uniform distribution between minus 10 volt to plus 10 volt, and this is the run that is going to define this run. So what it tells you is how many times you want to run it. So let us say if you want to run 100 times, it means once you run this particular circuit, there will be 100 runs and each of them will be having equal probability between minus 10 volt to plus 10 volt. So minus 10 volt to plus 10 volt. So there are total 100 lines, 100 voltage values between minus 10 to plus 10 uniformly distributed. Okay. Similar to that, you can do a Gaussian function also. So Gaussian function, what will happen? Let us say if you are to write Gauss 10, it means what is that? The standard deviation sigma is equal to 10. Okay. So basically by like relation, you will see that around 68% of values will be lying between minus 10 to plus 10. Okay. Understood. And then up to 95% if you go, it will reach up to minus 20 to plus 20, and similar to that little bit higher. So this is kind of like a bell shape curve that you would have seen like this, right? So this is my sigma. Understood? So around 10 it will be maximum density and slowly it will reduce. So these are the understanding that you should have. So let us design this and simulate it how it works. So let me open LTspice. What I have done is, if you want, I can just do one thing. Let me just delete everything. Okay. And make it again. So what do? We take a voltage source. Then we take ground and press W to wire it up. So it is wired up quickly. Okay. I'm going to put a net name here V out so that we will have an understanding like what is my voltage. Now to define the sources as variable, I have already taught you that put this into braces. So you have to put a braces for variable value. Now I am going to put a uniform distribution that is called as flat function. So flat function, I am going to take a voltage value of 10. So it has been decided voltage value of 10. Now let us say I am going to put a step, like command that is dot directive. Okay. So a spice directive is dot step. I can put here like this, step param run. How many times you want to run from 1 to what to what? So let's say 1 to 100 I want to run in a step 1. So just make sure that there is a dot at the beginning. So it has come. Now if you run, it will ask you to do the configuration analysis. Okay. So let us say I am going to run it for 2 milliseconds. So that's all. Okay, it has run. So now what will happen is I'll do a voltage probe on this particular node, and what should happen? 100 values should come here. Okay. So let us do that. So you can see between plus 10 to minus 10 there are 100 values equally distributed. Okay. So if you want to measure some of the functions like let's say average value or something like that, you can write down some of the functions. Let us say dot measure V1 is the voltage value, right? Now I'm going to write a voltage average function, average of V of what? Flat. Okay. So voltage of flat value I am going to measure. So you run it again. So you can see between -10 to +10, we have the 100 values uniformly distributed, and I had written a measurement function command V1, which is this voltage 1, and average value of this voltage flat function. So let's see what is the value. So go to view, you have a spice output log. What is that? Go to view, a spice output log, and you have these many runs that is running. So step you can see up to 100, right? And the average value was this. So why it is not showing? Let me just take again. Anyway, doesn't matter. So we'll see that later on. Now let me do one thing. Instead of a uniform function, we'll do a Gaussian function. So for that, what we'll do? Right now, I'll just put this as Gauss. Or shall I try again first this one? What is the flat value? V of flat, right? So V1 of flat it will give. Okay. Voltage V1 it is not giving. There is something, no such defined function measure V1 average this, right? Anyway, we'll talk about this little later on. Right now, I want my main concentration is to give you the functions that is coming up. So let me just define it Gauss function. So how to change this thing is what you have to do is you have to right click on this particular name and then put Gauss. So Gaussian of what value you want, you can put that, not a problem at all. Okay, so let's say I'm putting 10 only. So 10 it is. Now if you rerun it, I'm going to double click this so only voltage comes. So you can see between -10 to +10 it should be around 68% of values, and up to like it is going up to around less than 20 and more than little -20. Okay, so this is how you define your different sources or different functional like variations like Gauss values or flat function, that is uniform distribution function. One more thing that you can do is, let us say if you want to do a like Monte Carlo principle. So for that what you have to do is you have to define this in Monte Carlo function. So let me do that Monte Carlo. So Monte Carlo is defined as MC, and you give the value and then give the tolerance. So let us say tolerance I am going to give 10%. 10% means zero point 0.1. Okay, zero point 0.1 into 100, that will become 10%. So this is Monte. If you want, you can write it here Monte uniform. Okay, so like that. So now what I have to do is I have to run this particular values with the function of like nominal value is 10 volt and tolerance is 0.1 volt. So for that I have to write a function. First let me just run it and see what is going to happen. So you can see 10% is 1 volt, right? So 10 volt plus 1 volt and 10 volt minus 1 volt. It means you are going to define your 100 values in 100 runs between 9 volt to 10 volt. So that's the like understanding of Monte Carlo. It actually restricts the voltage source between minimum to maximum. Okay, so you can see -9 volt to plus 11 sorry 9 volt to 11 volt with a span of 10% around 10 volt. Okay, so that is the understanding. Now let us say if I want to run a function, so I am going to give a spice directive, press dot and then dot function Monte Carlo. Then you have to put nominal comma tolerance. So nominal and tolerance we have already defined. Nominal is 10 volt and tolerance is 0.1, that is 10%. And then it is telling you that if my run is equal to 1, means first run, run it as nominal values. Okay, otherwise what you do, you next time onwards you run it as nominal multiplied by 1 plus 1 plus tolerance. Okay, so like 1 plus tolerance. Okay, or otherwise 1 minus tolerance, that is also there, comma nominal into 1 minus tolerance. So hope you have a understanding of this, like what I am telling you, right? So now let us see that. So what I have done, if my run is equal to 1 nominal, else you have to do as nominal into 1 plus tolerance, nominal into 1 minus tolerance. Now just make sure all the brackets are proper. So I think one more bracket I need at the last. So you put one more bracket here. Okay, understood. Now let us run it. Oh, this has some problem here. Okay, so instead of this, like Monte Carlo, what I am doing is 1 plus tolerance and 1 minus tolerance. Why don't we take, like input of uniform distribution function tolerance and Gaussian distribution tolerance, right? So in that case, I can change this function to, let us say I am going to write it something like this. Okay, so nominal into 1 plus flat tolerance. So tolerance whatever is 10% 0.1, right? So it will become minus 10% and plus 10%, and it will take a uniform distribution function. Okay, so like that my function is defined, and if you run now you are going to get this. So you are going to define this tolerance uniformly. So from 9 volt to 11 volt, it will be uniformly distributed total 100 number of runs. Okay. Now let us say instead of this function, flat tolerance function, I am going to write it Gaussian function. So in that case, I'll just put this as a comment, and then I am going to write again a function for Gaussian types. So see the change that is going to happen. You can see 9 volt to 11 volt, all the voltage sources were uniformly distributed, right? Now, by using the Gaussian tolerance, you will see around 10, it will be more compared to till 11 and 9. Okay, so let's do that. So you can see it is more distributed nearby 10 compared to the extreme ones. Okay, so this is how you can define your Monte Carlo, principles and Monte Carlo simulation for your voltage sources. And you can have two types of functions, like flat function, which is for uniform distribution, and Gaussian function for bell type curves or something like that. All right, thank you.